Hi, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This Angie Stone death case, it's been kind of real puzzling to me. The fact that she made a video in December talking about how she was owed all this money and she don't know what they're willing to do to not pay her, or what they're willing to do to her. That was just in mid-December, and 2 months later, she's dead, and we getting all these reports that she died from a car accident. And then we getting reports saying that she wasn't even. One report say that there was no fatalities on the scene. Then another report come out saying there were one fatality. Then you got the white lady saying she helped her. Then now she's erasing her videos and she's disappearing. So you kind of not know what to believe. But this video right here is from an introverted rock star. Like I say, this guy, I check out a lot of his content. He do a lot of good videos, and he's been on this. Excuse me, he's been on this Angie Stone case from the beginning. So we're gonna react to this video. It's entitled "Angie Stone Death Was No Mistake." Let's check it out.
I'm just gonna say this like this: that truck driver that hit Angie Stone has no excuse to have slowed down and come to a stop. If all that time people was able to help her out and everything and set her on the ground, I mean, they pulled over to do all that. You seen brake lights, you seen hazards, you was not paying attention. If you so-called did, that truck driver need to be held responsible.
And look, I agree. Like I said yesterday in my video, if I was to unalive a legendary Caucasian singer in Alabama, I would be arrested on the spot. My mugshot will be everywhere. My mugshot will be on Facebook, on Instagram, even on Pinterest, on YouTube, on TikTok. It would be everywhere. So why we don't have no mugshot of Jared S. Wilkinson? We don't have no mugshot of him. And as a truck driver, why is your truck in the median? Your truck is not supposed to cross that median unless you was texting and driving, unless you was sleepy, or unless you weren't paying attention, or unless they paid you for a hit to unalive Angie Stone. And if Jared was sleepy, if he wasn't paying attention, or if he was texting and driving, he should be arrested. Why we don't hear nothing about the truck driver? Because in trucking school, they always tell you it's no excuses. You are a professional. And do y'all remember when they said the accident happened around 4 a.m.? That's what they said. Now, I'm about to show y'all with this video that they've been lying the whole time, that they really don't care what happened to Angie Stone. Check this out.
Breaking news. Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Angie Stone has died in a car accident in Montgomery County. A spokesperson with her team has confirmed this with WSFA 12 News. Joining us live now is our reporter, Simon Schuster. And Simon, you spoke with Stone's publicist. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Monet. Stone's publicist, Deborah Champagne, tells me the singer was leaving a performance when the crash happened. According to the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, it was on I-65 around 7 a.m. This is a look at the scene about 2 miles south of Hope Hall. According to Champagne, the singer was supposed to meet her in Maryland today for a performance at the CIAA basketball tournament. She had just performed last night at the 2025 Grand Marshals Ball in Mobile. That's according to the Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association.
And see, nothing they say makes sense. So the video, this story the woman told yesterday on my channel, it makes sense. I believe she was telling the truth because I think she didn't know who Angie Stone was, that she was a celebrity. I think she was just coming to TikTok to just talk about helping regular civilians. She didn't know. But once she found out, she deleted the video because she didn't want people to think, oh, you was the reason she sat down on the ground and got hit. That's why she deleted the video on TikTok. It all makes sense.
Then one video I saw, Paperwork Party. He went to the funeral and he saw the body, and he seemed to think it was no way possible she was hit by an 18-wheeler. There's so many reports. I saw one thing saying she was thrown out the window, ejected from the vehicle. Her body was missing for 2 or 3 hours. It's so much, man. I hate this happening to Angie, man. Like I say, it's to the point now, man. I don't even understand why nobody would even want to be in the music or entertainment business, man. Because especially black, because it seems like you can never make it out with all your money. They're gonna dirty up your name some kind of way. They're gonna rob you. I mean, it's a dirty game, man.
And it's something I noticed about these trucking companies. They only talk about the footage, the trucking cameras, when it benefits them. But when it benefits us to figure out how our people died in a car accident because of them, they hide and they tuck their tails. They don't mention the footage. They don't mention the truck even have cameras. The news articles don't even mention it. So that's why I always say the news people, the cops, the journalists, all these people, the trucking companies, all these people are on the same team. When they want to take someone out, we know what Angie Stone was talking about. You don't think them record labels will pay a horrible trucking company like CRST to unalive Angie Stone? You don't think that? You have to think outside of the box. Because CRST, they have outward-facing cameras on their trucks. Why no one spoke of it? Why those cameras are not being shown to detectives? Why they even speaking about it in the articles? They said nothing about the cameras, nothing. Even the cameras on I-65 in Alabama, those interstates have DOT live footage cameras. Why nobody talking about it? Why just everybody moving on and talking about the funeral and talking about how great? We all know that Angie Stone was a great singer. We know that. But talk about what happened. See, they want us to always forget and just move on when it comes to our legendary entertainers. They want us to do that so they can just move on with life with the money they stolen from those people, from their families. And look, sometimes you have to use your common sense. That accident happened in Hopewell, Alabama. So I looked it up. It's 68.2% Caucasian people, 21.7% black people. It's going to be hard for us to find out what happened because let's be real, in Alabama, they don't care about no black entertainers. They can care less. They going to move on with life. So that's why if you Google anything, you will see no updates about this case. You will see, they still investigate and stuff like that. But for the most part, you don't see no updates, and that's crazy. A legendary singer, our people, was in an accident. You don't have no professional pictures. The only pictures you have is from people passing by in cars. You don't have no professional pictures. You don't have no interviews of the people that was in the van. And I went to their Instagram accounts, all of them. None of them posted anything. None of them said rest in peace to Angie Stone. Everybody just quiet. Make it make sense. And you can't really be.
Yeah, this something else that's strange to me. Why do they need to sign NDAs? I mean, maybe I'm ignorant to the fact. I mean, somebody help me out if you can. But using if it was an honest car accident, why you need to sign an NDA? Why are they lawyering up? I mean, I've seen videos where paperwork calls them. Paperwork get anybody know, but he good at what he do. And he called these people that was involved in the car accident, that was in the car with Angie when she perished. And they are lawyering up. They got lawyers. You got to talk to their lawyer. And even the white lady who just showed who paperwork nicknamed Pillsbury, he called her and she redirected him to her lawyer. So like I said, it's just a lot of strangeness. I mean, we all know how this goes. Everybody talk about it for maybe a few weeks or a month, maybe 2 months. Then everybody forget about it and sweep under the rug and people move on. But this right here is real strange, man. Real strange.
Shocked because Alabama is the same state that gave UAB the permission to steal organs from dead prison inmates. I did a video about it. UAB was literally stealing the organs from dead prison. They say they was dead, but from prison inmates and not telling the families. So right now they are being sued for that. They were sending the families bags of skin and bags of leftover organs to the family. They wouldn't send the body. Make that make sense? How you do that? But that's the state of Alabama. So I'm not shocked that they not telling us the full story. So people that believe the news, these mainstream news media outlets, you crazy. These people will never tell us the truth. They stealing organs. Make that make sense. And it's crazy how when that United Healthcare dude got unalived in New York City, the whole time on TV, online, they investigated that live on TV. It was live every day, all day. They didn't stop until they found Luigi in McDonald's in Pennsylvania. But when it comes to our people, oh, we need time to investigate. But it's nothing. It's no updates, nothing at all. And look, I'm going to be real. CRST is owned by criminals. They treat their drivers bad. All you have is one picture of this dude. Nothing. That he was in the army and he was 33 years old. That's all we have. And look, to the people that saying stop with the conspiracy theories. No, you stop living in the fantasy world. But I told y'all, we have a lot of people that are, I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. They believe everything Massa tells them, or they believe that these people not targeting our people. But on this channel, we don't let nothing slide because in their media every day, they talk about black on black crime. They don't give us a break. So when it comes to them, I'm not letting nothing slide. So tell me this, is this a coincidence? Whitney Houston's estate was inherited by her daughter, Bobby Christina Brown, in installments. Bobby Christina was to receive 10% of the estate at age 21, 1/6 at age 25, and the remainder at age 30. Bobby Christina died in 2015 at the age of 22 before receiving the full amount. So tell me, is that a conspiracy too? Whitney Houston died in a tub. Bobby Christina, her daughter, died the same way in a tub. Is that a conspiracy? No, we just don't live in fantasy world. We see what these people doing right now with faces. So on my channel, I won't let none of that stuff slide. And I'll keep reminding my people, stop signing to these people in the entertainment business. When you a singer, rapper, painter, anything you do, your talents, keep them in the community. We don't have to sign no more to these people. We see what they did to our people. We see what they did to Luther Vandross. We see what they did to Prince. We see what they did to Whitney Houston. We see what they did to everybody that we call great and legendary. They violated them. They scammed them. They stole their money. They did it to all of them. You think you're going to be special? So rest in peace to Angie Stone. We really miss you. And to CRST, the trucking company, CRST, we need answers now. I'm out.
Yeah, man, this whole Angie case is real puzzling. Every day is a new narrative they're trying to push. Like I said, you get multiple reports of so many different things that happened to Angie. But like I said, I hate that happened to Angie. She had to go through that. Like I said, I don't even understand why people even want to be in the music industry anymore. What you see people having to go through, what happened to people, false accusations, dragging your name through the mud, stealing your money. It's just, I wouldn't want to go through it. I mean, hey, but like, hey, crazy world we live in. This introverted rock star. I'm gonna leave the link to his channel in this video in the description box. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.